10 scary videos that will haunt you forever. In today's first video made by Tim Morozov in November 2022, he visited a haunted house in which he has already experienced some strange events before. This time Tim wanted to try something different. He decided to do a ritual there to seal the evil inside this building inside the doll that he accidentally broke last time. He starts by making a pentagram on the ground out of salt or some kind of powder. He then takes the doll and wraps her in bandages, and when finished he draws the upside down circle with charcoal on it. The cross is a sign that the object holds something demonic inside of it. Afterwards he pours hot wax on the doll to fix the bandages and the preparations are complete. Tim then explains that he made all this during the day because he's worried he wouldn't be allowed to do that at night, and also that he has already set up all the equipment needed. For example, a Ouija board and a pen with a piece of paper if something wanted to leave a message. For about 5 minutes of the video he waits in the car for the night to come, and then he finally goes back in the house. The first thing he notices is that the pen he left there has moved a bit, and that the shuttle is somewhere else. So he starts reading a spell and finally begins the ritual. While reading he's also scattering the salt on the doll, and just after a few seconds all of the candles around fly across the room. Right after all this, his light turns off and he starts hearing the floor creaking. As if this wasn't enough, however. The chair starts moving, and then it is thrown all the way across the room. View from another camera shows that the chair flew outside of the room into the hallway and to the door he closed, almost as if it was following him. After a few minutes of hiding he risks it all, and carefully comes back into the room with the doll, grabs his book and continues the ritual. The doll on the ground starts moving furiously and then suddenly stops. Tim decides to put a chain around the doll for it to not move anymore. Then he locks the chain and pours the hot wax on it once again, puts the doll into a box which he also wraps in chains, and starts the second part of the ritual. After he starts reading from the book, the light turns off again, and the box moves itself towards the hallway. The ritual is finally complete, and now he just has to bury the box in the ground where the evil is kept, never to be released again. So was this a real demon caught on camera, or rather a very well made hoax? You decide. Just like you decide if you push that subscribe button, as more than 70% of you who regularly watch my videos still haven't subscribed. So please, if you do really like my videos, then hit that red button, it means a lot. The following video shows a man recording his living room, saying that his desk chair is moving by itself. Right after he says that, the chair really moves almost 180 degrees.
My f***ing chair is moving. It's straight up moving. Maria.
Yeah?
Maria, my chair turned. Did a whole 360.
From his voice you can tell that he's a bit drunk, and also that he doesn't believe what he's just witnessed. The second video he posted a few days later is when the really scary thing happens though.
And I come back and something is say something, I'm giving up on you. But anywhere I would have followed you. That's my kid, dude. Don't. You're not f***ing serious. You're not f***ing serious. I mean...
What do you think about these videos? Staged or a real paranormal activity? This short video was posted by a boy named Julian about 10 years ago. Julian says that he was studying while being home alone, and when he finished he wanted to play Zelda on his Wii. So he went to the basement where his Wii is, and even though he was home alone, he found out that the lights in the basement were on. He immediately took out his phone and started recording this video.
So, this is going downstairs. We're gonna see if we can see anything. Oh my god. Light just turned off.
When he approaches the basement, we can see that the lights are on, but when he goes down a few stairs, the lights mysteriously turn off. After a couple of seconds of looking around the basement, he sees something very creepy.
Oh my god. That chair just moved. I'm documenting this. I don't know how that could happen. I'm a skeptic on this whole subject, so I have no reason.
The chair in front of him starts moving towards him quite aggressively. This probably scares Julian a lot, but with a surprisingly calm expression he goes back upstairs. The entity that is here with him probably doesn't want him to leave though.
I just know I'm going upstairs. What? No. If there's anything here, I command you to shut the door.
What do you make of this video then? Let me know down below. This video comes from the Russian YouTube channel Dark Ghost Paranormal and was posted on the 3rd of December 2022. In it the author visits an abandoned house with a very haunting past. The house was abandoned since the 90s, and according to eyewitnesses and psychics, the house is haunted by some kind of a demon. When people enter the house, their physical and emotional state worsens. They feel headache or dizziness, and in addition to all this, the person can have a sensation that something is touching them. There's nothing really happening until he's going around the room, when suddenly an accordion on the bed in the room next to him makes a noise. Then for a few minutes he's talking about the ghost probably being afraid of something. He quickly realizes that that is not the case, however. When he comes back to the room with the poster, he notices the girl on the poster blinking.
Ну это вообще, блин.
Of course, this might be due to the poor quality of the camera or the lighting there, but who knows. Then for a few more minutes nothing really happens until he decides to leave the house.
Мне нужно сюда еще приезжать. А здесь сейчас очень сильно холодно. Насколько я знаю, 2 года назад эта печка работала. Нахуй, все. Я отсюда ухожу. Всем пока.
While doing so, he again hears the sound of the accordion followed by some strange ghost-like movement in the doorway in front of him. This obviously scares him, and shortly after the video ends. So was this all staged, or did he really see a demon as he claims? Tell me what you think in the comments below. The next video was posted on Reddit in 2021. The author says that he and his girl left the house one evening and that they left the camera there to see which of their dogs keeps staring up their stuff. While going through the footage, however, they noticed something very creepy in their hallway. Look carefully. Did you see it? Watch it once again. At the end of the hallway we can clearly see some mysterious shadow figure moving. The author of the video says that there was no one home and security cameras outside didn't show anyone entering or leaving the house. So what is it we have just seen in the hallway? Tell me what you think down in the comment section. The following video comes from the Arabic YouTube channel Mutasib Matabaelat. Yeah, I can't speak Arabic. In it he goes out at the middle of the night to some abandoned building, completely alone. It is worth mentioning that he is probably drunk and he just laughs at everything he sees, so don't be surprised. The first very strange event happens just about 2 minutes into the video. Look.
تفتحوا لي البوابة بس بتكلم معاكم. أيوة 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 الله.
Then the video cuts right to him standing on a field in front of a dark figure with glowing eyes.
هذا هو هنا. تشوفونه؟ أتمنى أنكم ما تخافون لأنه أقسم بالله كائن لطيف وبصراحة يتعاون مع البشر وأبرر له إن إحنا كذابين والله لا يخشون هذول الجن في البشر وقسما بالله.
After this he finally reaches the abandoned building in which things quickly go creepy as well.
آها لا لا دقيقة ليش كذا يا أخوان؟ ها يا لا 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 لا، اهدى من كذا، اهدى من كذا، اهدى من كذا. احتفال بسيط يعني، اطلع يعني اطلع. لا 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 اخوان، الوضع احس. بطلع والله، بطلع ذا. اوه في نار. يا هو. اوه الله لا يبارك فيك. لا.
The guy just laughs this off and shortly after the video ends. I personally feel like the fact he's drunk makes this video even more authentic, but I'll of course leave the decision up to you. In the following video taken by Jerry Bruce in 2009, we can see a very disturbing thing. In the description of the video he writes that he and his wife were both waken up by the sound of a door closing. So, thinking that someone might have broken into their house, Jerry starts recording.
I don't know if everybody can see this, and I've done it.
Right from the start of this video we can hear noises of a door handle as if someone was playing with it. After he opens the closet the noise stops and we can see that there is no one inside. Immediately after he comes out of there and closes the door handle starts moving once again. Some people in the comments think it's fake, but we can clearly see that the closet was empty. So there's a quite high probability that some unknown entity decided to haunt their house and inform them about its presence by doing this. Right from the start of this video we can see a scared girl showing us a poltergeist activity in her kitchen. The entity is firstly moving her plates and utensils.
That plate's moving.
When she comes closer it quickly opens a drawer which makes her even more scared.
Draining thing just moved. That door just moved. Oh god, guys.
Finally the poltergeist starts moving the pots on the stove and that's when she gives up and goes away.
Pot's moving again.
People in her comment section didn't suspect the video to be fake and actually advised her what to do, so this video is most likely real. What is your view on this video though? This picture comes from a now deleted Reddit post showing a very creepy little girl, waving at the camera with her eyes glowing. As you can tell by looking at the picture, it was taken in some abandoned place which adds even more creepiness to the picture. There are no specific information about this picture, but people in the comments were saying that it was taken in an abandoned hospital in Louisiana, and that this little girl is probably someone who unfortunately died there and now her soul haunts the place. I have no way of confirming this however, so whether it is true or not is completely up to you. The following two videos were taken in the same hospital somewhere in the USA. In the first video we can see the workers reviewing a sped up footage of a laundry room. Right from the start we can see that there is something wrong with the middle two washing machines, and after 10 seconds they both aggressively start spinning.
Jim.
Send me the video when you.
Oh, I'm gonna.
The best is when the other one comes over. It's like it didn't want to see the front of it, you know. That's why
Yeah.
it funded so that he didn't have to look at it no more. Whoever's in that room. Oh my God.
Jim.
We can clearly see there's no one there, and it couldn't have been done using just some strings, as such strong strings would definitely be visible.
Here comes the second one. No, the second one's moving now.
After another few seconds, the two washing machines on the left start moving as well.
All falls off. And the lady comes in from Dude Died Night. She don't know what to say. She was like,
She was on FaceTime with somebody.
oh, that's a second. Any second now.
It happens.
Look, here goes.
It
Look,
happens.
Look.
This does not happen.
look. The ghost. Look.
Look at it.
Who's spinning it?
In the second video we can see a long hallway with some people working, when suddenly something really unexpected happens. The cart with some medical stuff suddenly moves, which draws the attention of most likely the janitor who comes to inspect it. Shortly after the video ends. So just some pranks or a genuine paranormal activity? Thank you so much for watching till the end. If you liked it, then please like, subscribe if you haven't done so, and I'll see you in the next one.